Assalamu alaikum students, it's your reading class. We will start from lesson 1 that is on page 11 of your books. The name of the story is Amin and the Eggs. Before we start reading the story, we will learn some new vocabulary. Here are few words which we will read before the story, which we will learn before the story. We will read these words and we will learn the meanings of these words. The first one is drought. Drought. Drought means a long period of time when there is no rain. A long period of time when there is no rain. Merchant. Merchant means a person who buys and sells goods. A person who buys and sells goods or things. Dozen. Dozen means 12 in number. Dozen means 12 in number. Debt. Debt. B is silent in this word, so we will read it as debt. Debt means the money which has been taken from someone and which has to be paid back. The money which has been taken from someone and which has to be paid back. Judge. Judge is a person who decides who is right or who is wrong in a quarrel. Judge decides who is right or who is wrong in a quarrel. He gives the decision. Rushed into means quickly came in. Quickly came in. Rushed into. Out of breath. Out of breath means breathing with difficulty. Breathing with difficulty, usually after running. When we run, we breathe with difficulty. Now we gasp. Out of breath means breathing with difficulty, usually after running. Flock. Flock means a large number of. A large number of something, like a large number of birds, a large number of sheep, a large number of cows, etc. Exclaimed. Exclaimed means to say something suddenly and in strong emotions. To say something suddenly and with strong emotions. And the last is indeed. Indeed means truly. Indeed means truly. So here's the name of the story, Amin and the Eggs. Once upon a time, there was a man called Amin. He lost all his crops in a drought. Drought means when there is no rain. When there is no rain, there will be no crops. So he lost all his crops in a drought. Amin decided to look for work in another village. And off he went on his donkey. Before he left, he bought a dozen hard boiled eggs from a merchant and promised to pay him later. Before he left the village, he bought 12 hard boiled eggs from a merchant and promised to pay him later. 7 years later, Amin returned to his village. He came on a fine black horse. Behind him was a camel carrying bags full of gold and silver coins. You can see that in picture. Here is Amin in the picture. He is riding a black horse and he is holding the rope of a camel which is moving behind him, and the camel is carrying bags. These bags are full of gold and silver coins. Amin was a rich man now. The news soon spread through the village. It means this new information soon reached to all the people of the village. Soon the merchant who had given him the dozen boiled eggs knocked at Amin's door. Pay back the debt you owe me, he said. He demanded his money back. He said, pay back the debt. That means the money which Amin had to pay him back. Pay back the debt you owe me, he said. Give me 500 silver coins for the eggs you bought. Do you know the 12 boiled eggs would cost how much? If you don't know, you can ask your parents. The 12 a dozen boiled eggs cost how much? Do they cost 500 silver coins? So that's the question for you. Amin refused to pay such a large sum. Amin declined. Refused means he said no. He declined. Amin said no to pay such a large sum. So the merchant took his complaint to the judge. The merchant took this problem to the judge. The merchant appeared in court, but there was no sign of Amin. The judge waited and waited. Suddenly, Amin rushed in, out of breath. Suddenly, Amin quickly came in, and he was breathing with difficulty because of running. At once, the merchant said, my lord, 7 years ago, this man took 12 eggs from me. 12 eggs would have become 12 chickens. These chickens would have become hens and cocks. The hens would have laid more eggs. The eggs would have hatched into chickens. After 7 years, I would have had a large flock of birds. Now Amin must pay me 500 silver coins for all the birds I have lost. Is this reasonable? What do you think? Is this reasonable? Okay, let's finish the story. Then you will learn. You're right, agreed the judge. He turned to Amin with an angry look and said, what do you have you to say? And by the way, why are you late? Amin said, my lord, I had a plate of boiled beans in the house. My lord means it is actually a phrase that is used to address a judge. Like you say miss or ma'am to the teachers, so my lord is used to address a judge. What did Amin say? Amin said, my lord, I had a plate of boiled beans in the house. Before coming here, I planted them in the garden so that I will have a good crop next year. Fool! Exclaimed the judge. Suddenly the judge said, fool! How can boiled beans grow into anything? Amin replied, yes, indeed, my lord. And how can boiled eggs hatch into chickens? And that's how Amin won his case. So here's a big lesson in this story. Uh, we will do the exercise in the next class, and you have to do the reading practice of this story 5 times. Okay, I will meet you in the next reading class. Take care and Allah Hafiz.